Hello, how are we all doing? Hey Glenn, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Nicholas, how you doing? Billy, welcome in. Yes, dogs can fly. Wow. You know, we're gonna try. I have done some stuff, as you can see. I have been on a little fly out and about. Hey Epic, how you doing, mate? I have been on a little fly around, out and about before this. I did it earlier today, while figuring the game out. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm on an Xbox controller, just to show how easy this game can be. It is indeed the weekend, so we are going to try and remain straight and level. No, yeah, I have. I tried to do a barrel roll, messing around when I was out flying, and was too close to the ground, but it didn't go bang, which I was pretty disappointed at. This is going to be a complete test. The game is turned up quite high, and I've scaled some of the sliders back, so we're going to test it. Thank you, Mooty. Thank you very much, my dear. How long before I crash? Put a poll in chat between 5 and 10 minutes, 10 and 15 minutes. Well, between 0 and 10 minutes, 10 and 20, 20 and 30. But let me know how it streams. Right.
In this lesson, let's take a look at the relationship between...
Right, let's turn that down. 40 seconds, shut up you, penis. General options. Audio, that was quite loud. Go to about there. Nah, I'm in training, so fuel doesn't really matter.
Power settings.
Attitude
plus power equals performance. We're currently at 5,500 feet in a cruise attitude. The aircraft's nose is positioned under the horizon, and cruise power is at 2,300 RPM. Try to reduce power to 2,000 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet.
Nick.
Go ahead, lower your RPM to 2,000 while maintaining 5,500 feet. Go ahead, lower your RPM to 2,000 while maintaining 5,500 feet. RPM to 2,000 while maintaining 5,500 feet.
Yeah, I did.
Go ahead, lower your RPM to 2,000 while maintaining 5,500 feet. That's okay. You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. Could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control. Probably better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down. Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
Cheers. Enter the poll. How long are we going to last? get us down a bit. Let's get down to 55 again. Oh, it's split. 10 and 20, 20 to 30. There we go. Right, now the pitch.
You've left the training airspace. You need to go back.
Yeah.
Make sure any control movements are soft and gentle.
I haven't got a drink, Paulie. I've just finished a big old milkshake.
You probably noticed, to maintain altitude, you need to pitch the nose up. You could just keep pulling on the yoke to hold steady, but that's not really a precise means of control.
I'll grab a
Probably
drink
better to adjust your trim wheel until you don't need to push or pull on the yoke. Drag the trim down when you need to set the nose up. Drag it up to set the nose down.
Because I was going to restart, because...
Try adding trim to keep us at 5,500 feet without increasing throttle.
There you go.
Nice. You're too high now. Increase power to 2,300 RPM while maintaining 5,500 feet. Get us back to a cruise attitude. Excellent. Now, adjust the trim.
There we go. Hey Rustin, how you doing, mate? Welcome in.
That's good. You did well, but you can do better.
Thanks, Jane. I'm going to call her
The
Jane.
way I was taught, when you adjust the trim, you make course changes at first to remove pressure on the yoke. Then small adjustments to find the perfect setting to keep your desired attitude. If you feel your pitch slipping and need to get back to the proper attitude, don't worry. Just pull on the yoke, then dial in the right trim. That's the key to straight and level flight.
Prim, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. I'll take a B. It was a bit jerky. Training menu. Review the skills learned previous. Right, here we go. Rudder's direction. Right, let's see if we can get this right. See if we can get this right. Oh, mate, that sucks. Hopefully you're at the worst now and it's only going to get better for you, mate. I really do.
The art of maneuvering a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore. Now it's time to test the skills you've learned.
Devo.
As you can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet on a north heading.
Right, she's really loud. Do do do. God damn it. Yeah, I hope you don't end up there, mate. Captain Bugwash. Fuck off, you prick. How are you doing anyway, Wompster? No, you make it look hard.
Start by descending to 5,500 feet while maintaining a northerly heading. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed.
Yeah, I'm alright, mate. I've had pizza. I gotta admit.
That's okay. Now climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the Cessna 152, you need full power to climb effectively.
Yeah, we had a wood fire proper pizza. Nice beanie. Dev, we don't make you hungry. You're always hungry. Mate. We gotta be going up. No. It's exactly what I had it set at. What I realised, Jay, is I installed all that stuff, but it's not downloaded in the content manager.
But try to climb faster in the future.
Oh, okay. I thought I was doing a good thing.
Next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees. Stay at 6,000 feet and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots.
80 knots?
Your speed.
Oh, bloody Xbox controller. Damn it. We're slowly descending. Let's get back up to 6,000.
That's okay. Review improve straight and level flight to better manage your speed and altitude.
Ah, shut up, wench.
Additional practice will help, don't worry.
That's a D or a C. Meh. That's that. See, I've started in here. Right, landing. Oof. Right, final approach. Flare. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Pardon me. Pardoned me. No, I'm quicker here. Prick.
My first instructor used to say, the best part of flying is landing in one piece. Today, you're in charge of bringing us in for a safe landing. And I've already set us up in landing configuration at 65 knots with 10 degrees of flaps and idle power. Keep your aim point on the runway threshold. When you're 10 feet above the runway, it's time to flare.
Oh yeah. Oh, bit of a stutter there, I think. It's really hard to be smooth with a controller because they're actually quite jerky. I know, penis. I know. I need to be over a little bit. There we go. Come on, baby. Butter. No pressure. No, not at all, Joe. Mate, my heart is pounding out of my chest. Do you like my t-shirt? Limited edition. Only a few made.
Reduce throttle to idle. Now focus on the end of the runway and pull back slightly on the yoke to aim the nose just above it. Nice. Now apply the brakes to slow us down and bring the plane to a stop.
Hate to say, but that was fucking awesome.
That was excellent.
Oh yeah, screw you. Didn't want to. Don't fly doggo air. Deploy sick bag. Shouldn't be such a fucking wimp. There is no passengers. It's a two-seater plane. I got an A. Screw you lot. Downwind. Follow the traffic pattern. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm yet to crash out like on that sort of thing. When we were fucking about earlier, I crashed, didn't I? But it didn't blow up. I only wanted to see what happened, but it didn't blow up. I was annoyed. A good distance from a one-way is gliding distance. You can judge by seeing the runway from the cockpit. About 2/3 of the strut under the wing. Here we go.
Okay, we're currently flying on the downwind leg at the standard traffic pattern altitude of 6,000 feet. It's a flight path parallel to the landing runway, but in the opposite direction. In downwind, you want to start preparing for landing. That means setting your speed and flaps configuration. Reduce speed to 80 knots. Maintain constant altitude and heading. The flaps provide extra lift at the expense of additional drag. This extra lift allows flying at a lower airspeed. Flaps allow for smoother and shorter landings.
Not
Go
allowed to
ahead
take
and
passengers
extend
yet.
10 degrees of flaps, all while maintaining current altitude.
Flaps? What?
We're gonna fly past the end of the runway here. Keep going until you see it at a 45-degree angle behind you. That's your cue to turn left onto the base leg.
I heard about your little incident, mate.
Turn left onto the base leg. Try to maintain 1400 RPM. That'll also keep our speed around 65 knots. Keep an eye on the runway as we get ready for our final turn. Turn left onto final. Make your left turn onto final.
I fucking am.
Keep a stabilized approach and prepare for landing.
Oh shit, wrong button. Coming in hot. Damn it, I missed it.
Apply the brakes and stop the plane.
What about whoopsie? I'm down, it didn't bounce. Ta-da!
That was alright. A little more practice will help your accuracy, though.
Get wrecked. I'll take a C. I don't think you do. But you did miss first attempt. Potato, potato. Right, I haven't done any of this. So this is going to be a big, steep learning curve. Right, so... Can we not... I want to change plane. Wompy, are you at the PC? Tut tut. Naughty prim.
Today we're going to leave our familiar airport of Sedona and venture south to reach Flagstaff Airport. To guide us, we will rely on the navlog.
What?
It references the different legs necessary to reach our final destination. Our first goal is to fly over the runway center at 6,500 feet with a heading of 41 degrees. By doing so, we will be perfectly set up to engage with the first leg of the navlog. After takeoff, we will continue crosswind as if we were following the standard traffic pattern.
Okay.
However, we won't turn downwind. Instead, we will continue climbing to 6,500 feet before turning on course toward the runway center. Okay, you can take off whenever you're ready.
Thanks. I love that song. And he's off the ground. To be fair, I should have all my lights on.
Nice command during takeoff. Your target altitude is 6,500 feet. That's 500 feet above the traffic pattern, as we don't want to interfere with incoming aircraft.
Oh, I so want a yoke now. I take it on my compass there, when she's on about 45 degrees, that would be north really, wouldn't it? Fry an egg. What? No, you penis. I'm enjoying this though.
Maintain 75 knots.
Yeah, that's for the whole set. I do like the Airbus stuff.
As you climb, turn left so you stay in the vicinity of the airport.
I couldn't warrant a honeycomb. I was just going by the numbers on the dial, but yeah, I get what you mean.
Maintain 75 knots.
Controls.
You took a bit too long to reach the target altitude. You want to climb faster to reach a safe altitude. To ensure accurate navigation, you want an accurate starting point.
Relax, soak up some positivity.
And what's more accurate than the runway you just departed from? Go ahead and position your plane above the airport.
Alright, let's... I'll get one of the admins to do it.
Maintain 6,500 feet. Maintain 6,500 feet.
I'm trying.
Nice. That's it for navigation departure. Well done.
Hugo Bentola, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the doghouse. Hope your day's not been too rough. Welcome in. And welcome in from Switzerland. Hey, check me out getting an A. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is not how to do it. This is puppy pilot and train it. Ow. Should we just go and take a big plane out? Right, here we go.
We're currently at 6,500 feet. About 30 seconds flight time to Sedona Airport. As we make our way toward the runway center, let's talk more about navigation.
Yeah, let's talk.
When you need to set and maintain a heading, you'll want to rely on your heading indicator. Compasses are prone to errors, especially during turns or while accelerating or decelerating. Okay, we're in position over the runway center. Next step is to validate the time.
What?
That's a fancy way of saying start your stopwatch. On the nav log, you can see our next waypoint, Munns Park, is at a 41-degree heading about 5 minutes away.
Right, okay.
That means we need to be on a 41-degree heading. Check your heading indicator and make your turn. Good.
Ah, I got ya.
Maintain a 41-degree heading.
So, do I now just level my plane off to that?
As you approach Munns Park, the terrain level rises. To maintain a safe altitude, we'd better climb to 8,000 feet. Make sure you keep the same heading.
So do
Maintain full power during your climb.
Do I turn left, Beanie, towards 41 degrees? No, I keep straight. Right, I got you. I get whinged at for not doing it quick enough, but I'm just scared. So 41 degrees is at the bottom. Right, I got you. Okay. I thought it was at the top, but it's yeah, I got it. I can see it now.
Navigation is basically flying a given heading for a given amount of time. Sometimes you deviate. But if you track the time flown from your last known position, you'll always have at least a range for your current position.
Is that not it? Okay. So hard with an Xbox controller. Right, okay. Yeah, I got you now. Okay. Shut up and just get to 8,000 feet already, will you?
Okay, now get back to cruise attitude. Let the speed increase, then set cruise power at 2300 RPM.
The key, it should be on the side.
Set RPM at 2300.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
With the lake on its right. This is Munns Park Golf Club. We're almost there. Let's proceed over it and see if the stopwatch matches the navlog estimation. We all know speed can increase or decrease depending on the wind. That's why at your next waypoint, you'll want to compare your estimated time en route with the actual time flown. Validate your estimate and your progress.
Steadiest of flights. Yeah, it's because I'm slow. Why is that angled up? Jesus Christ.
Additional practice will help, don't worry. Navigation to Munns Park is in the books.
Oh, do you mean to do it? Well, that was pretty wank. That's going to take a big plane. Might as well. I ain't got a clue what I'm doing. Oh my god. Oh my god! Can I get this off the ground, yes or no? Put a poll in. Talk about jumping with both feet. Compared to a Cessna, it's a jumbo.
Perfect weather for a flight out of Nice Côte d'Azur, don't you think? We're on runway 22 left, and we're cleared for takeoff. Taking off in an A320 obviously requires more speed and a longer runway than a single-engine prop plane. But luckily, we have some extra tools at our disposal to make the job a little easier once we're airborne. For starters, the autothrust manages engine power to maintain a target airspeed. Autopilot will keep us on track with navigation. And the fly-by-wire system lets us maintain a consistent attitude without needing to make constant adjustments. When I give the word, you're going to execute a straight-out takeoff. After you complete the initial climb, I'll take the controls. But first, check the MCDU for our reference speeds. I already typed in today's numbers. The rotation speed, VR, is 131 knots. I'll call out when we reach it. Take a look at the PFD now. Then, once we hit VR, you just need to begin a gentle rotation by pulling back on the side stick. Don't exceed 10 degrees until you've lifted off. Next, let's review the thrust levers. We need to be aware of 3 different detents. Use the climb detent labeled CL on your throttle to automatically manage the thrust for the remainder of the flight. Toga to take off at full power on short runways or when performing a go-around. And for today, FLX MCT for a reduced thrust takeoff. We reduce thrust at takeoff to preserve our engine life and save fuel. Now let's monitor the engine parameters. As you can see on the engine warning and system display, I applied the parking brakes earlier. Okay, we're ready to go. Apply half forward side stick. Then move both thrust levers gently forward to 50% N1. Then move them to the flex detent.
Which is where?
Okay, now the auto thrust is armed. Use the rudder to keep us on the center line. 80. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up.
What?
Engage autopilot.
Overspeed.
Autopilot can either be engaged 5 seconds or 100 feet after takeoff to manage heading and altitude. The FMA is showing lever climb, which means we've reached thrust reduction altitude. Adjust the thrust levers to climb detent. Now we're in the climb detent. Auto thrust is active and will manage airspeed by adjusting the power. At S speed, retract flaps to 0. Disarm ground spoilers.
Overspeed.
That was excellent.
Overspeed.
But you know, what did the poll say? Well, I just disproved you all. Let's try and land it. I need to set another play, I think. Pop luck? Nah, it's not pot luck. Screw you. Yeah, which they have in real life. Come on, don't take it away from me. Oh god, this is gonna go horribly wrong.
We're on course for a visual landing approach into Nice Côte d'Azur. Auto thrust is going to handle power management, so our main objective is to control control the pitch to stay on the glide slope. The beauty of fly-by-wire means you only need to use the stick when you want to make attitude adjustments. Alright, as long as auto thrust is on, the speed will be automatically managed. Throttles should stay in the climb detent. Just focus on the trajectory. Remember, fly-by-wire doesn't need a lot of corrective input. Just keep making small adjustments to pitch and roll as necessary. See the screw on the dash above the PFD? Use that as a guideline to keep us centered on the runway. For a visual approach, we have the track FPA mode activated. This will display the green velocity vector on your attitude indicator.
If you could ban that, please.
Place it 3 degrees below the horizon to follow a 3-degree glide slope.
This is a good looking game though. I feel like I'm too low.
Look to the right of the runway at the 4 colored lights called PAPI. They'll give feedback to stay within a 3-degree glide slope all the way down. If the PAPI shows 2 white lights and 2 reds, then we're on target. 4 white lights means we're too high. 4 red means we're too low. At 20 feet, pull back on the stick to kiss the runway, but be careful to avoid a tail strike.
100.
Yeah, we're definitely too low. No way, Danny. How you doing, buddy? Double checking the landing gear was out.
We're getting close to the threshold. Now shift your focus down to the end of the runway. Listen for the computer calling out retard, then set thrust to idle.
What? Oh yeah. We'll just take this.
Time to flare.
20. Retard 5.
Damn it.
Now return the side stick to neutral. Spoilers and auto brakes are activated.
So we're going to end up in the water. Damn it. God damn it. Why didn't you tell me I wasn't centered? Right. Failure number 1. That's a crash. How long are we in? 50 minutes. I've done pretty well.
We're on course for a visual landing approach into Nice Côte d'Azur. Auto thrust is going to handle power management, so our main objective is to control the pitch to stay on the glide slope. The beauty of fly-by-wire means you only need to use the stick when you want to make attitude adjustments. Alright, as long as auto thrust is on, the speed will be automatically managed. Throttles should stay in the climb detent. Just focus on the trajectory. Remember, fly-by-wire doesn't need a lot of corrective input. Just keep making small adjustments to pitch and roll as necessary. See the screw on the dash above the PFD? Use that as a guideline to keep us centered on the runway.
Okay.
For a visual approach, we have the track FPA mode activated. This will display the green velocity vector on your attitude indicator. Place it 3 degrees below the horizon to follow a 3-degree glide slope.
You okay? Come on, baby. We're in a big plane now. Perfect. Day 5. So I might aim into the right of the runway, because that's where we was in between those 2 lights before, and that wasn't right.
Look to the right of the runway at the 4 colored lights called PAPI. They'll give feedback to stay within a 3-degree glide slope all the way down. If the PAPI shows 2 white lights and 2 reds, then we're on target. 4 white lights means we're too high. 4 red means we're too low. At 20 feet, pull back on the stick to kiss the runway, but be careful to avoid a tail strike.
So I was on the runway then. Oh, it's between the 2. Right, okay. Trying to hold it like really close so I can just flare up a little bit.
We're getting close to the threshold. Now shift your focus down to the end of the runway. Listen for the computer calling out retard, then set thrust to idle. Time to flare.
See that I'm between them again. See, where's the fucking runway then? there. So where I need to aim for those white lights. I know where I need to aim now. See, what I'm doing is, in my head, I was aiming between the two white lights. No, you said you were between the two runways. Runway is a bit with the white lights. Oh, sorry, I thought you said blue lights, Mooty. My bad.
We're on course for a visual landing approach into
Right, okay, now I know what I need to do.
Auto thrust is going to handle power management, so our main objective is to control the pitch to stay on the glide slope. The beauty of fly-by-wire means you only need to use the stick when you want to make attitude adjustments. Alright, as long as auto thrust is on, the speed will be automatically managed. Throttles should stay in the climb detent.
Yep.
Just focus on the trajectory. Remember, fly-by-wire doesn't need a lot of corrective input. Just keep making small adjustments to pitch and roll as necessary. See the screw on the dash above the PFD? Use that as a guideline to keep us centered on the runway. For a visual approach, we have the track FPA mode activated. This will display the green velocity vector on your attitude indicator.
Not got a clue
Place
what
it
they're
3
talking
degrees
about.
below the horizon
Have
to
not
follow a
got a clue.
3-degree glide slope.
I reckon I was about right then, as well, for the height. Come on, baby.
Look to the right of the runway at the 4 colored lights called PAPI. They'll give feedback to stay within a 3-degree glide slope all the way down. If the PAPI shows 2 white lights and 2 reds, then we're on target. 4 white lights means we're too high. 4 red means we're too low. At 20 feet, pull back on the stick to kiss the runway, but be careful to avoid a tail strike.
Yeah. I've got it in, don't worry.
We're getting close to the threshold. Now shift your focus down to the end of the runway. Listen for the computer calling out retard, then set thrust to idle.
30.
Time to flare.
20. Retard 5.
return the side stick to neutral. Spoilers and auto brakes are activated.
Where are we going?
You did well, but you can do better.
Oh man, got a B. I'll take that though. Oh, I'll take it. I shall take it. God's sake. Right. So I haven't got where is the profile? Content manager. So I need to install like these things. I've got one installed. Oh no, I've got those installed. So it's less than 2 hours because I left it on. What about, is this installed? Should we fly into Rio? Let's do it. This is tough. I know this is a small airport. Cuppy, how you doing, mate? And then there was deadly silence. Oh God, Jesus, Mother Mary and Joseph's. Actually, while that's doing that, nothing yet. Oh, okay. Where's everyone else? Pff, I don't know, mate. Everyone's disappeared. Hey, Pete, how you doing, buddy? Right, let's go. I've got no clue what I'm doing. Oh, there's our airport. I think is he not in his Discord? Jesus, that thing is like... Back out of the throttle a bit now. Cheers, Ryan. Thank you, bud. Yeah, I'm good, Pete. I'm good. So I'll check that out.
500.
Oh, almost. I've got no landing gear. I just realised my landing gear's not out. Yeah, I'm good, Pete. I've got no landing gear. I went to go and land, and obviously there's no landing gear. Right, let's get the landing gear out. So how do we get the landing gear out to start with? Yeah. Yeah, definitely, mate. That one I do. Where's the landing gear? Oh, I got it last night. I got it last night. I've got Game Pass. At least our landing gear's out. Oh, fuck it. Come on. Oh, she's down. Oh, she's down. Don't know what we've got to do on this. Activities. Just got to fly about, I think. Yeah, I can imagine, Pete. I can absolutely imagine. Taxi back to the runway. Don't sick. What's that? Don't be sick. Just look at that. That is utterly amazing. Yeah. Just get Game Pass, Ryan. £7 a month. Do you know what I mean? $7.99 a month. And then if you really like it, then buy it. But I really want. I've always wanted to get into flying. I've got X-Plane, but X-Plane you need controls and time. This is. I've just picked up a controller, and we're flying. Nathan, thank you for that, my man. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Nice. How did you get it going? Right, okay. Nice. Look at that. Nice, Jay. just do a bit of diving. Please for you, Jay. I've got it, don't panic. I got it. Hey Kieran, how you doing, mate? Oh, there's another airport over here. This plane's a bit technical for me. Yeah, I'm alright, bud. I'm alright. I've got to do some painting after this. I've done one coat today, and I've got to go and do another coat. So, I shall be doing this. Runs along that way, so. Is that the runway there? I think that's the runway directly in front of us. Oof. That's two better than normal then. I don't know how it can tell me I'm too low. I feel like I've got a bit of crosswind. Oh, we are motoring, boys. my god. Rio. Oh shit. Rio. Rio de Janeiro. There's the airport there, Jay. Straight in front of us. Galileo Antonio C. Jombino International. Coming off it completely the wrong way, but you know. Just call me Sully. Where's the little planes park? I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I would if I had it on. That is Rio. There she is. Oh, okay. No, just well informed, Gav, well informed. Right, let's try and shut her down now. Like a glove. Caution. Oil pressure. Don't need to worry about that. I haven't got a clue what any of this fucking does. Turn those off. It's off, that's alright. Off. I think that's everything off. Hey, that's, to be fair, it's been quite successful. I say I parked my bus sideways. So can we... All the lawn sim guys, there's been an update today. See you later, Pete. Thank you for popping in. We need to catch up soon, bud. Right, so what's actually on now? Right, let's go and have a look at what else we can go and fly. Main menu. Oh. So you can do it two ways. You can have an AI guy help you get off the ground, and then obviously you take over. Or you can try and work it all out yourself. Right, world map. Let's fly over where I'm from. Yeah. But I say there'd be nothing in there. So let's do it from Is that I take it that's France, Beanie? Is it a tough airport? What? It's night time. Oh shit. Maybe uninstall it and reinstall it. I know that's not what you want to hear, but see, we had trouble last time getting this started. So, alternator pump. I'm missing something. Definitely missing something. See, look, I got oil pressure, look. But it's not enough. Need to shout clear prop. See, but so when I turn him on, watch. gets it going.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting pushback.
Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, pushback request accepted.
Hey Shane, how you doing, buddy? Jesus, that guy's on a fucking mission.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra requesting pushback tug to push the aircraft straight.
Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
All good, mate. All good this end.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request taxi for straight out departure with Kilo.
Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to and hold short of runway 21 using taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 119.3, 8 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 21 via taxiway Bravo Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Hell no.
Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway 21 ready for departure departing straight out.
Yeah, I've seen that airport.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra altimeter 29.9 at 3. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 21.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Fuck it. Oh shit. She's not going up. There we go. She won't go up for some reason. Why is she not going up? She won't go up. Restart. For some reason I couldn't get it up. Yeah, she wouldn't go up. Ready to fly. I'll tell you what. Let's get this guy to get us.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready to taxi departure to the south with Kilo.
Cessna Alpha Sierra, X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi to in hold short of runway 21 via taxiway Bravo. Contact tower on 119 decimal tree, 8 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 21 using taxiway Bravo Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I'm basically assistant at the moment. He's doing the flying to get us up and out. I've actually been to this airport, but not to fly. I've been there quite a few times. I drive past it most times. I do a few bus routes. Come on.
Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready at runway 21 south departure.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra altimeter 29 decimal 9 or 21271 at 3. South departure approved. Cleared for
Right,
takeoff
ready to
runway
go.
21.
Cleared for takeoff runway 21 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Let's see where he's going to put us. What is he doing? Take off from the other end. answers. We're up. Oh shit. Let's go and get ourselves over to Limminge. It's not that far. I'm going to call it a night. This game is beautiful though. Hey Lee, how you doing buddy? Welcome in. I haven't got a drink mate, hang on. Actually, I'll tell you what I do fancy. I haven't got my glass here. Don't mean I have to be at the bottle. Yeah, I'm good, bud. Cheers. Oh god, that tastes good. Nice and cold. Jesus, she's bloody loud. That's where we're heading to. See, we're going to give it a flyby first. Oh God. I'm not the person to ask. I'm on an Xbox controller, and this is my first night on Flight Sim. There is a person in chat called Captain Beanie, which would probably be able to answer that better for you. It depends how serious you are and what you plan on flying, I guess, depending on what type of flying sticks you're getting. Yeah, there's no way it's just to my left, look. I kept it going above the trees. How did I manage to do that? That was almost carnage. Literally scooting over the top of the... Oh my God. That was close. Coming in hot. Let's try and land it on this field. down. Wasn't pretty, but we're down. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to call it a night there. It's actually been quite fun. I enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would, to be honest. But I need to get into it now and start learning stuff. Start learning a bit more of it. There's no one on that I really want to raid. So we'll just give it an ending screen, I guess. I have been asked to do. Let me go there. I have been asked to do heat in the seat. Sunday is looking like it's possibly going to be then. But I will let everyone know in Discord. I will let everyone know in Discord. Fucking this guy, man. I will let everyone know in Discord. But thank you very much for sticking around. Much appreciated. I will catch you later on. Thank you, Ryan. Ta-ta. See you later.